Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal in the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Allen. Beal from outside. Outside for Booker. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get it back. Second chance effort. Outside for Dort. Dort, a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Durant against Williams. Fade away. And he parries his first look.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 7 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Dort coming off a Suns make. Pass to Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And he makes all 3.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Nurkic, a screen on Williams. Pulls up, high post. That one rolls around and rims out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Holmgren. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Chalk up 2 there. 9 points in the game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Booker against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here is Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over from deep. Holmgren. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Booker fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. It's a 5-point game. Holmgren from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
They set a pick. Here's Beal. The dry spell continues. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Oklahoma City has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start for 3. Allen, that one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. 5 on the clock. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Beal. The Thunder with another miss.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wallace. Here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander from behind the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For three, Allen. Another three for Phoenix.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Giddey. Pass to Williams. Little with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. Launches it. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Eubanks, he's got his first basket.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Lee. Giddey defends. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Count that bucket. Eubanks, he's gotten 4 this quarter. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Jones. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, B.A., there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Little. He takes it in. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Williams. Outside Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Williams.
2 minutes.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Back to Lee. Outside Little. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Back to Little. Gordon outside. Outside Little. Shoots over Hayward. For three, O'Neal. Some solid defense from Williams. Williams with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Here's Joe. Up again. And it's Little with a rebound. The Suns trailing. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Lee. Outside Little. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three. Little's got 8 here in this quarter.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Count that one.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Lee. Williams defending. Here's Eubanks. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A line change here for Oklahoma City. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Little. Allen comes in for O'Neal. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Booker in for Lee. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Sun substitution. Number 20. Yusuf
Outside Gilgeous
Nurkic.
Alexander. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
The tray at the horn knocks it all up.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. The open shot by Gilgeous Alexander gets it to go from the corner. Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 points.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Here's Wallace. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Nurkic with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Now here's Nurkic. Over Williams. Offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. Lets it go from deep. No good, off the front rim.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. Out to Beal. Top of the key. That one's good for 2. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Gilgeous Alexander no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Dort against Booker. Can't let Booker get that close.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. From deep, Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Here's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Durant. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Fades away. Just 5 to shoot. Booker, good. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The shot by Dort, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Beal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. All sorts of time. And another basket for Phoenix.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Here's Wallace. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. Durant way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to over... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Gordon Hayward. He's out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Well, the Suns shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And it's Little off the drive.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside, Williams. Right side, Giddey. Pass to Hayward. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Lee with the rebound. Little down low, working on Williams. Here's Lee. Back to Little. Eubanks the screen. The Suns need to get off a shot, and stolen by Williams. The three is up. Williams misses. Gordon outside. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Gordon. Eubanks with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Lee. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Williams with it. Hayward finds Kitty. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Gordon with it. Eubanks the screen. Gordon attacking. And he makes it on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Inside. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And he's going for the oop here. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Booker for three. Durant inside. Williams defending. Back to Durant. Fader on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
The kick to Durant. For three, Allen. For three, Booker. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Drops in the three.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
On the wing, Durant. There's the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. The kick out to Williams. Nurkic against Holmgren. Fades and shoots. Williams passes to Holmgren. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd would...
Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Holiday. Tatum out there with Porzingis. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. Now here is Holiday. Nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got the first points up on the board here for Boston. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum against Williams. Clock at 6. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade. He goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Now, here's George. After Jaylen Brown's miss, drills the three-pointer.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty-looking shot right there.
There's Brown with the 3, and Holmgren pulls it down.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now, here's Tatum. Passes it to Brown. Here's Walsh. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
They grab their own miss. Outside Tatum. Holiday with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Holiday's got 6.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 9.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Nobody near Williams. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 12. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. They're trailing by 4. To the paint. Here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. It's good from long range. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now Wallace, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Tatum with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Walsh. Celtics passing it around. And they get it. Williams with the steal. Outside, Dort. Pass to Wallace. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Boston trailing. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front. They finish off the first quarter with a big. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court right now for the Celtics, you've got Derek White, and it's Cornette in at the center.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Wasted no time on that one.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's Joe. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Hayward.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. White with it. Horford sets a screen for White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Joe passes to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 5. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Joe passes to Williams. Count it. Good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here he goes. They set the pick to the middle. Cornette kicks to Horford. Three-pointer. They get it again. Now the pass to Pritchard. A three-pointer is right on target. Pritchard's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
On the wing, Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Out to Hayward. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Hayward's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Hauser, and he dunks it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Passes it to Horford. This one for 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Giddey the pass to Williams. There's a screen by Williams. Hayward can't hit. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. Yes, that goes in. He's got 8.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
They get it back. Out to Hayward. Shot to stop the run. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Listen, the jumper is a key weapon for this team. When Gordon Hayward's effective with it, their offense becomes more efficient. Simple as that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Lets it go with a 3. Dort misses.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
To the left wing. Outside, White. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Dort. From outside the arc, it'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Wallace.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
That'll do it for the first half. Celtics lead by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fires the 3. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wallace.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Tatum. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Wallace, the pass to Williams. For the tie. Out to Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Brown feeling out a bit. From the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, 3-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Launches it. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Out to Wallace. Out to the right wing. Holmgren wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, a home run generates space for this offense.
The Celtics with the lead. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Williams against Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. 14 points for Wallace. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Wallace kicks to Dort. Back to Wallace. Dort against Holiday. Releases. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Brown outside. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Taken away by Holiday. It's 2-on-1. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Holmgren against Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Here's Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Got it off in time, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Horford, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Wallace attacking. Holmgren the pass to Wallace. Williams a screen on White. Wallace misses. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
And it's White missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Drives to the hoop. Yep, it counts. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he is asked to do so many different things for whatever team he's on, but Derek White right now, aggressive hunting his shots.
And it's Wallace penetrating. Williams for 3, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball. Checking in for the Celtics.
On defense, the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Takes it inside. Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists now tonight. The kick out to Holiday. He dishes it to Brown, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Thunder with the lead. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Holmgren in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Takes a shot at the elbow. Out left to the wing. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Holiday.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Tatum, and he drives in.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands, yes, sir.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Here's Wallace. The three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Brown missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Brown's shot is good.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Wallace attacking. Back to Holmgren. Will it go? Buries the long-range jumper.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done on this one.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second-chance points. Impressive.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Dort wide open. It falls. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Get buckets.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here. That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to walk the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
And it goes out of bounds. One out for Zingis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Now here's Brown. Tatum at the elbow. Here's White. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. They've got Porzingis. Brown out there with Holiday. Then it's Tatum, and it's White in at the 3 spot.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Good on the shot.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battle.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Wallace the pass to Dort. Wallace with a screen on White. Cracks in the tray. And the Thunder lead by 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 4th foul of the contest. We play just over a minute here in OT. It's good.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Such a wide-open look.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Dort against Brown. Dort attacking. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
You love the poise, the confidence of Chet Holmgren to step up and make a big shot.
Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday dishes to Brown. And Brown throws it down low.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Thunder have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. Holmgren against Brown. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. Out to Wallace. Taken away by Holiday. Left side Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. It counts.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Wallace with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
I like the call.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
the previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
And they had a foul to give, but we want to use it on the ground.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Derek White has a reputation for being rock solid. You'd like that to show up right here with a big free throw at stake.
How about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
My goodness, Lou Dort in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The kick out to Holiday. Here's White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Dort.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 1. 1 second left in the first overtime. From deep three-point territory, misses there. So a close game sees Oklahoma City. Thank you, David.
happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Walsh in at the 3.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Outside Durant. Shoots a fadeaway. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Allen outside. Back to Booker. Allen with a screen on Holiday. Allen on the wing. Outside Durant. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. 17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Can't hit the step-back J. Nurkic with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Booker, the pass to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Allen outside. Takes a 3. That's good from Durant on the assist by Allen. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
And here's Brown for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks. Giannis then decided to take over. But still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Back to Tatum. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
Buries it from 3.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Brown inside, pounded by Beal. 3-pointer Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Allen on the wing. Outside, Brown. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Basket counts. He's got 9.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Holiday. Takes it inside. And Holiday powers it home.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
That one from long range. 1:02 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Back to Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And the jam by Brown.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Durant. The three ball. And the Suns get another three.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
To the wing, right side. Tatum. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He made a big impact. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there. Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. White against Gordon. Pass to Hauser. Outside White. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And here's Gordon from the arc, and he buries his first look.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
White, the pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Pass to Cornette. To the left wing. And here's Horford. The 3 is up. The rebound by Eubanks.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Pritchard, here we go. And he gets the bucket. Here's Gordon. Eubanks the screen. Clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. To the inside. Out to Horford. Back to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Cornette can't hit. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, BA. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Fires from deep. The rebound by Eubanks. The Suns leading. Wide open. Lee misses.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The shot by Eubanks, no good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser.
Royce O'Neal, first personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Hauser. He nails it, and we're tied.
Assist goes to
Hauser's got his first bucket in this one.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Pass to Lee. Back to Gordon. For three, O'Neal. Another three for Phoenix.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution. Number 7.
On defense, the Celtics. They trail by 1. Booker, the pass to Allen. Back to Booker. For 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 9 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Drew Holiday. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the small forward position. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nurkic with the pump fake does a good job fooling the defender that time.
That free throw no good. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Brown can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tatum against Durant. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the break for 3. Booker. And the Suns miss again. Boston trailing. Outside Holiday. And that one's good. Holiday's got 7.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Booker, good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Durant against Holiday. Durant, no good. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Good work there as it goes.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. We've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And a good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Tatum inside. Durant's there. Pass to Brown. The crossover. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 9.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And stolen by Holiday. Here we go, one-on-one.
In the third, 2 minutes.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Holiday. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Up top, Booker. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Booker. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Beal against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Allen. A good look from Brown. Again, Boston.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And Phoenix has possession. 7-point differential. Back to O'Neal. Little, the screen. And it's O'Neal off the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
That one drops for him.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Little. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Lee. Gordon, left side. The 3. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer, O'Neal drills it from deep. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter.
With all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Suns trailing. We've got Nasir Little. Eric Gordon is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Booker against Holiday. 4-3. Deflects the pass. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Boston. Tatum inside. Hounded by Beal. Pass to Holiday. Goes up on the wing. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Drew Holiday.
Booker surveying the floor. Now Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Tatum. Durant, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. But now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Nurkic, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Beal. Here's Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Tatum's got room. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Ooh, wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Pass to Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Shoots over Beal. And too long on the shot. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 10. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
It's good. Durant's got 22 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Holiday finds Tatum. Holiday a screen on Durant. Outside Porzingis. Brown passes to Tatum. Outside White. To the paint. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Now here's Holiday. Tatum from long range. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Outside Porzingis. With the step back. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fires for 3. Durant pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 16-point game.
Drew Holiday. First personal foul. Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. For 3, Booker. Booker no good.
Drew Holiday.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
White, good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in its center. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Durant with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a three.
Holmgren sends the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
For three, Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. KD's got 6.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Outside for Beal. Back to Allen. Launches a three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
The kick out to Williams. And the Thunder another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Tries from the block. And Booker with a nice bucket inside.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Dort against Allen. 6 to shoot. Nurkic with the steal. Allen kicks to Booker. Outside Durant. The three. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
Outside for Beal. 3 on the clock. Second chance shot. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Beal. And now that's 11 points for KD. Here's Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Booker with a deep three. And it's all evened up. Booker's got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the shot is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Booker's shot is good.
Punch, counter punch. impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. And the Thunder another three.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it showed.
Kicks it out to Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Takes the three, and the Thunder another three.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Booker left side. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Hayward. And it's Joe in at the 2. And Hayward gets it to go.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
Tries again. And that one's good. Eubanks got his first 2 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Giddey. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip, but D has to be more aware.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And there's the drive. Joe good. And the Thunder lead by 7. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Gordon goes in, and a wide open look for Lee. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Williams, a screen on O'Neal. Giddey, no one around him. Here's Williams, a second chance effort. Pass to Joe. Driving the lane. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Joe's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Lee. Whistle blows. Bucket, he's good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of the last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Here's Williams, out to Hayward. Driving to the basket. Another shot. From deep. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Hayward's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. And it's Whittle finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Joe passes to Williams. And here is Giddey. Hayward a screen on Lee. Giddey kicks to Hayward. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
On defense, Phoenix, 7-point differential. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joe. Here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Hayward with a screen for Giddey. Goes back up. And good that time. And that's now 10 points for Gordon Hayward. Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Giddey. Out to Hayward. Outside Williams. Williams a screen on Lee. Here's Giddey. Back to Williams. Driving in and finished off by Williams.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Gordon Hayward.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
Three-point field goal.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
The shake. The pass to Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. He feeds it to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Durant. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Pass to Holmgren on the wing, Williams. Deflects the pass. Nurkic with the steal. Beal gets a wide-open look. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Nurkic. For three. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Nurkic. Down low. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's KD. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the
KD dishes to Beal. And he's good on the three ball.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Outside, Dort. Lock at 6. Ball is with the ball. Now Beal defending. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 13. There's Beal with the three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Beal's got 6.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
For three, Booker. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Holmgren wide open. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And now they are firing.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Whew.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the point. Pass to Eubanks. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Outside, Dort. And the Thunder another 3.
3-point field
And an
goal.
eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wallace with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Dort. Kicks it to Holmgren. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
And the pass to Joe. Over in the corner, Dort.
Blocking foul called on Royce O'Neal. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Beal. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Nurkic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And that one is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. And Booker kicks to Allen. Kicks it out to Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Beal against Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Just 3 to shoot. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Holmgren's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, good awareness right there from Holmgren. Making sure to get off a great look in time.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that. He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's the Suns with the ball. Inside. Here's KD. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Outside, Dort. A 3-pointer is right on target.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Outside, KD. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots from the elbow. Durant with another miss. Outside, Williams. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Beal. No good there. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the
teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2-guard spot. So it's Boston now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Brown can't hit. It's Dort on the wing. Inside, Williams. Back to Dort. From deep. Williams in the post. Working on Porzingis. Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Wallace's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Dort for 3. Rebound Boston.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Brown for 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Williams with it. Guarded now by Holiday.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Left side, Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got his second basket.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
That one goes in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. Dort for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Pass to Walsh. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. He goes up. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Drew Holiday, known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history. The Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Here's Wallace. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. 11-point game. The 3 from Holmgren. Porzingis grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tatum, good.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Dort to the right side. Williams, a screen on Brown. Wallace misses. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And and he lobs it up top. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Dort outside, from outside the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. To the inside, there's the steal. Dort for three. He drops it from range. Dort's got 6 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Back to Tatum. With 1 on the clock. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's Oklahoma. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Gordon Hayward. He's out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. We've got a line change here for Boston.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Williams. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
He hits the second from the line. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
B.A., I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
High post Cornet working on Williams. Kept alive. Here's Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And there's the screen from Pete Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, you love the play call by Josh Giddey. Calls the screen to him, simple pick and roll action. He understands what to do with the ball.
The kick out to White. Yes, on the jumper.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's an excellent decision by Giddey to pull up. That in-between game, so important.
Here's the 3. White can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Williams with the screen from Pete Giddey. The rebound, Celtics. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Good. And the Thunder lead by 16.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's White. All alone. Nice. gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots. Does so right there.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep, Giddey.
2 minutes.
Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pritchard, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Launches a 3. Williams misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Horford for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Williams from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run from behind the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Giddey. Williams with the screen. Another shot. Out to Hayward. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
White for 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, it's an area that Gordon Hayward has come a long way in. That textbook form when he sets up from range is a thing of beauty.
Pass to Horford. Down low. Oh, there's the alley.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Outside, Williams. White with the steal. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams. The ability offensively to attack at 3 levels and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Clock at 6. Walsh. For 3, Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. Brown with some nice D. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Fires top of the key. Here's Walsh. Let's go with a 3. Right at the free throw line. Here's Tatum. And Holiday, here we go. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pulls it. Holiday finds Tatum. The 3 ball. baseline J. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Drew Holiday, third personal foul, second team foul.
Picked his pocket. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And here are the Thunder now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
Why, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And he can't jam it through.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
The shot's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Second.
The Thunder have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. It's stolen by Holiday. On the break. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Wallace has got 16 points now. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
But how about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Porzingis. Walsh, and he drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
At the line for your Celtics.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's Brown on the wing, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
Tatum looking it over.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end, he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 9. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Wallace. Holmgren's got room, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you? And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder out in front, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
But we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at shooting guard. Here we go, one-on-one. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Count it, good.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. No good on the triple.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Drew Holiday, fourth person.
And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Money from 17 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Boston's shooting just 42% so far in the game. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Brown. The three is up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Dort. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum passes to Holiday. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Boston with a rebound. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with the nice finish.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
And stolen by Holiday. Driving inside. And stolen by Williams. Dort for 3. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside, Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got his first points in this one.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it's Tatum missing. Dort outside. Brown with the steal. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum from long range. They get it back. Tries again. No problem from Porzingis as he finishes at the rim.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Boston on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Now Holiday. Fires away from way outside. Can't connect. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has...
The small forward. And right now we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
And he just lulls the defense to sleep at times with his handle before pulling up. You can't back off this guy. That's just inviting trouble.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Durant against Tatum. Booker with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Booker's got 5.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Allen kicks to Beal. All sorts of time. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
For Boston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations. Well, he keeps adding strength and conditioning through the years. A big help to Kevin Durant there on the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. We've got recording superstar Jack Harlow in attendance.
Jack's a big-time C's fan.
And we've seen him courtside in Boston a bunch of times. And you know what? Carlos played in the All-Star Weekend celebrity game as well. He's got a nice little jumper.
Brown drives in. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Great open look there. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Brown wide open. He fired. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
Holiday against Booker. And stolen by Tatum. Here's the break. And again, it's Boston converted.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Booker. Great D that time from Tatum.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
With 3, Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Now the pass to Durant. Allen outside. 1:19 left in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Now, here's Nurkic. A nice shot by Booker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Holiday. Here's Walsh, defended by Allen. Here's Brown with the 3. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. And KD throws it down.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Here's Brown after the Suns pick up 2. Pass to Walsh. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Durant, the pass to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
We've got White, and it's Horford in at the force. That's the Boston 5.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And stolen by White. Pritchard gets the bucket. And here's Gordon. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by Eric Gordon.
The assist. A great pass from Gordon there, leading to the assist.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Here's Hauser. Good on the three-point shot. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Eubanks finds Gordon. Lets the three fly. Another three for Phoenix.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
A nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pass to Little. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Little's got 5 points in the quarter.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
White the pass to Hauser. Over Gordon. That one a little long. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Little driving in.
It's a confident take from Nasir. I like to see him initiate on the offensive end.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David Banks. Back to White.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A three ball.
2 minutes.
Little with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've got all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Gordon kicks to O'Neal. Back to Gordon. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And now it's an 11-point Suns lead. Here's Hauser. And that time, also a missed shot. For Phoenix, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Out to Lee. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Right the pass to Pritchard. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Little. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to Cornette. Horford inside the line. That one off the back iron and out.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Suns leading by 14. Lee gets to O'Neal. Little passes to O'Neal. Back to Little. A 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Good focus, Nasir, not letting anything distract him from letting that one rip.
Here's White. Misses, and the dry spell continues. In the corner, it's Little. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 2 on the clock. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 5. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Suns.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Booker. A new 14 for the Suns. Outside, Beal. Allen finds KD. 5 to shoot. Allen with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Another shot. Offensive rebound. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
With 1 on the clock, and the dunk by Booker.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
The fadeaway. Boston, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
There's the dish to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Booker looking around. Kicks it out to Allen. It's good from long range. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship on where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
Fast break, here come the Suns. Booker, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Beal kicks to Allen. For 3, Booker nailed from three-point land. Booker's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Phoenix. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space, calm and collecting.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Suns leading by 23. And here's Booker from the arc.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Three-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Beal dishes to Durant. Back to Beal. Suns moving the ball around. A nice shot by Booker.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
The wide open look for Durant, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. And there's Porzingis. And it's Walsh. And at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Booker with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Outside for Durant. Beal gets a wide open look. They get it back. KD passes to Booker. Back to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Holiday. And the rebound by Nurkic.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
KD sets the pick for Allen. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Booker fires from way outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, the dunk looks so easy.
Booker with it. From deep three-point territory. That shot missing. Fires from deep. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Phoenix no good that time either. Brown drives in. Out to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Booker fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Boston ball.
Holiday against Booker. Holiday the pass to Brown. Sinks the triple.
And it's been great to see Brown's offense continue to evolve. And it's been great to see Brown's offense continue to evolve. Nice work there off the catch.
And Booker kicks to Allen. KD on the wing. Nurkic in the post, guarded by Tatum. A nice shot by Booker.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Booker against Holiday. Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown. Sun shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The open shot, KD, with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Allen will bring it up for the Suns. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside, KD. Tries it from 19. Rebound, Boston. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Brown. Just 2 to shoot. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.